So as you guys know, oranges are fruit, but did you know that they start as a flower first? So they're called orange blossoms, which also means orange flower. Did you guys hear about the orange who got sunburned?
No.
Well, he peeled, so. So, today we're going to learn how to draw an orange. Because orange is also Florida's state fruit. And what other better fruit to draw than an orange? Yes, Taylor?
What if I hate Florida?
Well, it's just an orange, and it doesn't have to be tied to Florida, so it's okay. So, everyone pick up their pencils. We're going to make a circle. Alright. You can use a mechanical or wooden. Alright, so we're just going to maybe do it more towards the middle of the paper. And you can just draw a circle. You connect the ends. Very good. You guys have your circles. They don't have to be perfect, but you guys look better than mine. I can't draw. All right.
You can draw.
So, thank you, Danielle. It's very nice of you to say.
So, the edges.
Now, oranges have stems, so we're going to put one towards the middle at the top of the orange. It's kind of like a small rectangle. You can angle it or just have it straight up. So, I'll do mine straight up, but don't make a top line first. Just kind of have it open, like that. It's two parallel lines.
I need to see it all at once.
Sorry. So then you're just going to make a little circle at the top. There we go. Kind of looks like an apple, but it'll be an orange by the time you finish this. Alright, everybody's got stems, Taylor's doing good. Alright, so now, okay, so after we've drawn the stem, we're going to add a leaf or two. Up to you if you want to do two. We can draw a bigger leaf here. It's kind of like a round shape, kind of can be curved, irregular shape. Very good. Kind of like a weird banana.
Or like a teardrop.
Teardrop, that's good. So then you can draw a line in the middle if you want.
Does it need to go edge to edge?
It doesn't have to.
So you just do like a...
Right. That's very good. And then you can do one more little leaf if you want. Now it even more looks like an apple, but I promise you, it's going to be an orange. And then, can you guys tell me at least two other fruits that are round like oranges?
Peach.
Grapes.
I need Danielle.
Peach.
And
Grapes.
Taylor.
I had to come up with two different grapes.
Sorry, I mean, only
Grapes and watermelon.
Okay, very good. They're all acceptable answers. Alright, so now we're gonna we're gonna add a little bit more detail to the orange because it's not really looking like an orange, right? Yeah. So we're going to add some little lines at the top of the orange. You know how they're really scrunched toward the ends, kind of like lemons, but like oranges. So we're just going to draw some lines. Just to give it a little bit more detail. Okay, you guys are doing a
I'm
good
doing
job.
better than her.
It's okay. You guys are all doing a great job. Alright. So, the drawing part is sort of done. But now we're going to move into colors.
Yeah.
So we're going to color the orange, the leaves green, and the stem brown. And then we'll get into depth and more of like shading. But we can focus on doing the orange first, so you guys can pick up one of the oranges. Oops.
Any orange color?
Yeah, any one you want.
And you want to stay in the lines.
And then you can,
whenever the leaf.
whenever you're ready, you can move on to the other parts of the orange.
Yeah, Mom, there's more parts to the orange. The oranges have brown stems.
Yeah, they do. And if we have time after class, I can pull up a picture so we can double check that the stems are brown. But I'm pretty sure they are, since they come from a tree. Oh. I have 2 moments.
Just edit the color
Ooh.
part. Next.
Okay. Everybody has that done. So now we're going to move on to creating depth to the orange. But before we get into that, can you guys tell me, if you had to make something with oranges, what would you make? Danielle?
Orange jello. No.
Ooh. I haven't heard that before.
Yeah, orange jello.
Alright. So you want to add anything?
Orange. Cinnamon rolls.
Ooh, those are actually very yummy. Alright. So I think that shows that oranges have more than one purpose. Usually you can know them as orange juice or fruit, something edible, but they can be something like the scent of a candle or even maybe a perfume, citrusy perfume. Alright, so since oranges are not flat, they are 3D, we have to create some dimension, some depth. So how do you guys think we can do that? Danielle?
Shadow.
Ooh, very good. Okay. So we're going to, lighter and darker colors, creating shadow, all great. So we are going to pick up another orange. That one's a little broken, that's okay. So just pick up another orange or whatever orange you had, if you remember. But if you don't, it's okay. So we're just going to, well, first, you have to pick what light source, which direction your light source is coming from. So if you want it from the right side, you'll have this angle and you'll shadow over here. But if you have your light source on the left side, you'll have the shadow on this way. That's how the light reflects. So I'm just going to choose this direction as the sun. You don't have to draw that, but I'm just going to make it, you're just going to press down a bit harder to create that darker color, but you're not going to go all the way around the orange. You're just going to do like a half moon shape. You don't have to go all the way around. You can make like just half of the orange, but at the angle.
No. I went out of line.
That's okay.
Oh, we're doing the whole triangle of it?
Told you.
Or angle of it?
Everybody have their outer darker layer?
Mine have gone too far.
Yes.
That's okay. So now you're just going to release some of the pressure and add one more layer. So it's not as dark as this one or as light as your orange.
Ah.
So just add like a medium grade of it. Actually, mine looks like a mango, but it's
Yours
okay.
looks like a pear.
Yours looks like
Yours
oranges.
looks like poop.
Danielle.
Your sensation.
We don't use potty language in the classroom.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so now that we've decided where our light source is coming from and had added some shadow, as Danielle mentioned earlier, we're going to take a white color. There's about 3 of them for you guys. Alright, so with this light reflection, sometimes oranges look shiny. So we're just going to add like 3 little circles towards the top of the orange for a little light reflection. If it doesn't come up on the paper that well, it's okay. But just